Okay, boys and girls, you're going to need for math today your big, thick math packet that we've been using with math lessons in it with chapter 4. So when you open it up, you're going to go closer to the back. You're going to skip a couple of lessons. You're going to go to lesson 4.11. And the page number at the bottom is 297. So at the top, 4.11, chapter 4, lesson 11, page 297. It says at the top, algebra, find sums for 3 addends. We'll talk about what that means in just a second. If you need to pause the video, please do so and get your packet. You're going to need it before we move on. All right. Now, it says find sums for 3 addends. Well, what does that mean? All right, our standard says add up to 4 two-digit numbers using strategies based on place value and properties of operations. So we're going to add 3 addends. So you can add up to 4 for the standard. We're going to start with adding 3. We've learned how to add 2 two-digit numbers. Now we're going to add 3 two-digit numbers. We're going to get a little bigger today. All right. Finger right here on listen and draw. I'm going to give you a problem, then we're going to draw it out. All right, listen. Mr. Kim bought 5 blue balloons, 4 red balloons, and 5 yellow balloons. How many balloons did Mr. Kim buy? Listen again. Mr. Kim bought 5 blue balloons, 4 red balloons, and 5 yellow balloons. How many balloons did Mr. Kim buy? All right, what should we do to solve this problem? All right, we could draw a picture. So let's draw a picture. All right, how many blue? I can put a B for blue inside the balloons. All right, there are 5 blue ones. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, next was red. How many red balloons? 4. And then how many yellow were there? There were 5 yellow balloons. So how many in all? That means we have to do what? Add or put it together. All right, so we have 5 plus 4 plus 5. All right, let's count them first. All right, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. All right, we could add our numbers. Do you see 2 numbers that are easy to add together? Which 2 numbers? 5 and 5 make 10. So I'm going to circle them and add them together first. They make 10. Now what's 10 plus 4? 14. Did I get the same answer both times? Yes, I did. So either way works. All right, now for the bottom box. I'm going to read it to you, and I want you to try to solve it. You can solve it either way. All right, listen. Mary Beth has 3 green shirts, 6 blue shirts, and 2 yellow shirts. How many shirts does Mary Beth have? Listen again. Mary Beth has 3 green shirts, 6 blue shirts, and 2 yellow shirts. How many shirts does Mary Beth have? Alright guys, what's your answer? Alright, let's check it. Alright, you should have 3 greens, 6 blues, my B's right, and 2 yellows. Alright, you can count them up, or I can add my numbers, so 3 plus 6 plus 2. Alright, do we have 2 numbers that add together easily? Yeah, we add 3 plus 2. Does that give you an easy number to work with? 5. Now what's 5 plus 6 more? 11. So you could have gotten 11 that way, or you could have counted 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Mary Beth had 11. All right, when you're ready, turn the page over. You should be on page 298. Oh, I took a piece out. All right. Now, there are different ways to add 3 numbers. How can you add 23, 41, and 17? Think of different ways to choose digits in the ones column to add first. All right, so you have 23 plus 41 plus 17. You can choose which 2 digits you add together first. So here they circled 3 plus 10 because 3 plus 7 gives you what? 10. So it's quicker to do it that way in your head. So they said 3 plus 7 equals 10. And then they added 10 plus 1. And that gives you 11. And then you can keep adding. Then you can add again. 1 plus 2 gives you 3. And what is 4 plus 1? 5. Now we've got to add again because now we have 2 numbers again. So what's 3 plus 5? 8. Guys, you have to keep adding until you only have 1 digit left. Okay? Alright, now on this side it's the same exact problem, but they added 3 plus 1 first and got 4. And then 4 plus 7, you still get 11. Now, it's the same process in the tens column. 1 plus 2 gives you 3. 4 plus 1 gives you 5. And then we have to add these two numbers. 3 plus 5 gives you 8. So either way, you're going to get the same answer of 81. Okay, so either way you choose it, it's not going to change your answer. Your answer is still the same. You choose the two numbers that will help you quickly get the answer. Okay, now let's work some of these out together. Number 1, 33 plus 34 plus 32. All right, let's add 3 plus 4. So let's circle 3 and 4. We're going to start with them first. That way we know not to forget the 2. So what's 3 plus 4? 7. Now what is 7 plus 2? 7, 8, 9. Now, on this side, 3 plus 3 is 6. It's a doubles fact. Now we have 6 plus 3. 9. What's our answer? 99. Make it come in a little more. All right, number 2. 47 plus 21 plus 7. All right, which two numbers do we want to add together first? All right, we know 7 plus 7 is a doubles fact, right? So let's add those two first. 7 plus 7 is 14. Plus one more is 15. So 15 is 110 and 5 ones. All right, in the tens place. What is 1 plus 4? 5. What is 5 plus 2? 7. 75. All right, number 3. 65 plus 13 plus 15. All right, we've got 5 plus 3 plus 5. What two numbers should we add together first? All right, we easily know what 5 plus 5 is, so let's add those two together first. So what's 5 plus 5, guys? 10. What's 10 plus 3? 13. 13 is 110 and 3 ones. 110 and 3 ones. Now we can add in the tens column. 1 plus 6 is 7. 7 plus 1 is 8. 8 plus 1 more is 9. What's our answer? 93. 93. All right, number 4. 58 plus 27 plus 22. All right, do you see any digits in the ones place that we could easily add together? All right, I see a group of 10. 8 and 2 make a group of 10. So 8 plus 2 is 10. What's 10 plus 7? 17. 17 is 1 10 and 7 ones. All right, now we can add on this side. 1 plus 5 is 6. 2 plus 2 is 4. Now we have two numbers again. What's 6 plus 4? It's 10. That 1 goes in the hundreds place. 0 goes in the tens place. 107. Okay. Number 5.
Kelly Brown, please come to the office. Kelly Brown.
Alright guys, we're on number 5. Pretty sure I got it in the shot. 12 plus 22 plus 36. Alright, I see a doubles fact. 2 plus 2 equals 4. What's 4 plus 6? 10. That's one group of 10 and 0 ones. Now we can add on the 10 side. 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 plus 3 is 5. We have to add one more time. 2 plus 5. 7. Answer is 70. Number 6. 10 plus 42 plus 36. Start with your ones column. Alright, this time you have 0. 0 doesn't bother anything, so you just add your other two numbers. 2 plus 6 is 8. Now, 1 plus 4 is 5. 5 plus 3 is 8. Your answer is 88. Alright, I want you to try numbers 7 and 8. Pause the video and try them. When you're ready to check your work, press play. Alright, let's go over these. Number 7, 31 plus 21 plus 16. Alright, add 1 plus 1 equals 2. 2 plus 6 is 8. No regrouping needed. On this side, 3 plus 2 equals 5. 5 plus 1 more equals 6. 68. And number 8, 30 plus 29 plus 48. All right, we do not have 3 separate digits on this side because one of them is a 0. And we don't have to add when there's a 0 in that placeholder. So 9 plus 8 is 17. That's 1 10 and 7 ones. Now, we're going to have to add 2 times on this side to get it all. 1 plus 3 is 4. 2 plus 4 is 6. Add again. We still have 2 numbers. 4 plus 6 is 10. The 1 is in the hundreds place. 0 is in the tens place. 107. 107. Alright, we're going to continue working on these problems. I'm not ready for you guys to practice on your own with adding 3 numbers yet. Alright, so today you're going to go back to your packet like this. So you're going to need your packet of addition, 2-digit addition with regrouping. I will attach a picture of the page. It's the 3rd page in there. All right, your problem today at the bottom, Pam likes collecting stamps. She has 82 stamps in her box. Pam's uncle gave her 18 more stamps. How many stamps does she have now? Okay, so you need to work the problems at the top and complete your word problem today as your practice. Also, if you are not doing your reflex time, take time and make sure you do reflex or something similar to reflex to make sure you are doing well on knowing these facts quickly. We don't want to spend a lot of time having to draw pictures or count on our fingers, okay? We need to be quickly knowing these facts because you will need them. The more we do this, the bigger the problems get, the more quickly you need to be working these problems and knowing them fluently, okay? So complete that page. I'll attach it so you know which page I'm talking about. Make sure you have the right problems. If you have any questions, let me know.